A mother of three is suing the sheriff's department after a trip to jail ended in horror.
Lisa Allison says Metro jail guards actually flushed her miscarried baby down a toilet. Channel 4's Dennis Ferrier with a story that is simply hard to believe.
Well, you know, it's the kind of thing you would expect to happen in some third world dictatorship. But Davidson County, is it possible? Listen for yourself.
Bye.
Lisa Allison is due any day. She's expecting her fourth daughter. But this story is not about this baby. It's about what happened 2 years ago in the Metro Nashville jail. Lisa Allison was there for a probation violation after filing a false police report to protect her then boyfriend. It was her one and only time in jail. It was her birthday, and she was in Bible study.
I started having severe pains, at which point I started bleeding profusely. I had actually passed the baby in the toilet. To my knowledge, I thought I didn't know what had happened.
Lisa was rushed to the hospital where she had lost so much blood she had to have an emergency blood transfusion. The last thing she remembered was paramedics saying, "Don't flush the toilet, take the baby to the hospital."
The doctor had asked me, "Where's your baby?" And I said, "I don't know." And she had actually radioed to the lieutenant at the jail and asked, "Where is her baby?" And he said, "I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on that." And she said, "Well, someone better produce a baby or someone's going to be in trouble."
But the baby never made it to the hospital, never made it out of the toilet.
When I got back to the CDC, I was told by all of the inmates that the guards were joking about the baby being alive and that it was moving. I'm sorry. They used a pipe snake to dispose of my baby. And I'm not quite sure why.
And that's the question Jim Roberts wants an answer to as well. Roberts is demanding answers and compensation in a lawsuit.
The idea that they would think it was appropriate to snake a toilet that was clogged up so that they could flush a baby down that toilet is just inexcusable. I can't even imagine why they thought that was okay.
And unfortunately, we can't get any answers either. The Sheriff's Department says it will not comment on any matter under pending litigation. And this case is in court right now.
No matter how guilty a person might be, that child is innocent. And it's always going to be innocent. And that innocent child was flushed down a toilet intentionally.
We may only get an answer to these questions if this goes to trial. Right now, it is in Davidson County Court. Miss Allison has put pressure on Davidson County for legal answers to these very painful questions. Jennifer.